What's up, everybody? It's your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions, and this is Wednesday night Tech Talk. All right, I got all kinds of devices going off here and stuff like that. I want to say what's up to everybody in the stream. Let's go ahead and do this. Um, huh. All right, so I usually stream on New Orleans Tech Guy on the Wednesday, but wow, I screwed up. No big deal, guys. So we're gonna stream here live. We're gonna be on New Orleans Tech Guy Saturday. I usually use my Galaxy S7s. To stream live. So I got the wrong Galaxy S7. I got this one programmed for this channel, and I got my other Galaxy S7 program for the other channel. So with all that being said, welcome to Tech Talk Live. What's up with y'all? I see all y'all guys popping up in the stream. Let's go down and get into it. Hey, it's the 10th anniversary of the iPhone, right? So let's get into some tech talk here. I'm here to answer you guys' questions, right? It's 2017. Yes, 2017. Man, I'm excited about 2017. I'm going to tell you, we're going to talk about a lot of tech stuff today, right? Why not? Let's talk about some tech stuff today, right? So, before we get down deep dirty, let me go down and get everybody in the stream. I want to say what's up to everybody. I see y'all guys coming aboard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's do this. Let's see. All right, so let's save that. Boom. All right, so we public. Let's go and view this stuff, man. I'm excited tonight, guys. It's 2017. What's up? Listen, I see all y'all guys coming in the stream. What's happening with you? Look, first of all, I want to give a big shout out to everybody that show love to the YouTube channel, that show love to Easy Computer Solutions and New Orleans Tech. Also, Nola Cake Studio. I got 3 YouTube channels. I really appreciate y'all guys showing love to all my YouTube channels. Let's get into it. All right. What's up? Listen, I want to give a shout out to everybody. I see Ryan in the building. I see Bruce in the building. Holiday in the building. I see Sub-Zero J Gaming in the building. I see everybody in the building. Yeah. I see, hey, I got Chicago in the building. What's up with you? Hey, y'all probably didn't warm up a little bit in Chicago. You had Mr. Obama doing his farewell speech yesterday in Chicago. Yeah, so what's up? I want to say what's up to Nell. What's happening to you? Lewis in the building. Everybody in the building. Sparks in the building. How did the WWE go? All right, so here's the thing. I knew that question was going to come up. I was going to do a vlog, and actually I got it recorded. I did a vlog with going to the WWE event, but I didn't post it and I didn't put it on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna tell you why. It dawned on me last year. If you guys was with me last year, I talked about WWE and we tried to do like a WrestleMania pre-show. All right, I tried to do a WWE event. And I tried to do a WWE pre-show, and I actually got flagged for it big time. I got flagged a lot. I mean, I almost lost my YouTube channel because of WWE. All right, so me being inside the event, I was gonna do something different. And if I would have took away all the WWE coverage that I had recorded, myself from the beginning to the end, and I would have took all the stadium and inside of the platform. If I would have took that away, then the video wouldn't have been that good. But here's what I took away from the WWE event. It was great. I had a great time. Undertaker, Shawn Michaels. Man, it was a blast. But I took a lot of still footage from the WWE event, and I did some. I took three phones with me. And I took a lot of pictures, so I'm incorporating that into a video that I'm going to do with the cameras. So yes, I am going to definitely incorporate that into a video, but unfortunately, I will not post that WWE vlog that I did on this channel because I got real big trouble with WWE about a year ago. It's probably been about a year now since I got in big trouble with WWE. They really don't like that. So that's what it is. All right, here we go. The notification squad. Yes. What's up with you? Yes, HBK is an icon. Hey there, Superman. Yes. Listen. Oh man, since I'm a WWE fan, I am a Roman Reigns fan. All right, a Roman Reigns. And oh, by the way, he lost the belt. Yes, so definitely, but he was in a handicap match. So, go figures. All right. It's the 10th anniversary of iOS, iPhones, all right? Let me ask y'all a question. It's been 10 years now since iPhones been out. Anybody in the comments, let me know, did you get your first iPhone? Remember the first iPhone? A lot of people was excited about it. I remember the first iPhone. I remember paying, actually I bought two of them, me and my wife now. Actually, we was together at that time, believe it or not. We was together at that time, and I bought me an iPhone, and you had to pay full price for these iPhones. Remember, it was $649 plus tax. It was over $700. So I bought two iPhones, and we loved it. It was slow. It was buggy. No app store. Remember that? It was on Edge. That when you had like limited minutes. Remember, you had limited minutes and all that stuff like that. It was crazy. I remember it was iPhone 2G. As a matter of fact, let me show y'all guys something. Right. So, then when the second iPhone came out, which is a classic to me, so I got the iPhone 3G. All right. And I remember this. This was a pretty decent device. I remember this. And it was nice. Small, compared to our standards now. This is the Honor 8 and this is the iPhone. But you got to think about this. This is the iPhone, right? iPhone. But look at this. This is the first Android device, right? Look at that. iPhone Android device. Kind of look the same. Yeah. So, yes, look, I tell you, let me know, guys, about your first iPhone. Remember the first iPhone? Yes, I got the Motorola Click. And I actually have the Motorola Tilt. I have the Tilt. So I know what you're talking about. I have the Tilt. No, I didn't buy the first iPhone. That time I was broke. Hey, listen, it was expensive. I remember... you couldn't send you couldn't do text messages. I remember the first iPhone, you couldn't do text messages. You had limited minutes. You had like 200 minutes. You couldn't talk on the phone that much. You still had to go to the pay phones. You still had pages. You still had Blackberry. All right, Blackberry was king supreme at that time. So yeah, man, we've came a long way. We came a long way. Yeah, the iPhone 7 jet black. Yes, this is the same color as the jet black iPhone 7. Yep. Kind of wipe it off, get it all nice and clean. Yeah, it still got little scratches on it. It's okay. Yeah, look at that. Put it at an angle. Pretty. All right. But yeah, never owned an iPhone. Wow, the history lane. Yeah, look. Man, think about this. You talk about a long time ago, you had pages, you had pay phones, you had the iPhone. Blackberry was king supreme along with HTC. There was, when we talking about HTC, they had Windows 6 or Windows 6.5, remember? It was a Blackberry. All the Blackberries was king supreme back in the day. Usually cell phones was for, remember the big phone that obviously it went to the smaller phones. But the phone industry has changed dramatically, as you can see. 10 years ago, when iPhone first came out, everybody was like, the iPhone will never make it. Remember that? You used to hear everybody talk about, the iPhone will never make it. That's crazy. Who gonna spend $700 on a phone? Remember, then here we got the iPhone 3G. Then things changed a little bit because they came out with the App Store. Then the 3GS came out, and then they hit carriers. Carriers started doing $199 and $299 on contracts and all that stuff like that. So it was crazy. Everybody had iPhone. Everybody was pissed off. It's because it was exclusive to AT&T. Remember that? I mean, iPhone 3G, iPhone 3GS was all exclusive to AT&T. Not until, I believe, listen, correct me guys in the comments if I'm getting my history wrong, not until the iPhone 4 or maybe the 3GS, then I believe then the other carriers started getting it. I'm not sure. I think after about the 3GS, I believe, then I believe other carriers started getting it. So I may be wrong. Maybe the iPhone 4. I know it was a couple of years that it was exclusive to AT&T. All right. I miss having a two-way page. Listen. Oh, man. Look. I remember the two-way page was about that big, right? You had your keyboard and I mean, it was a dream to text back and forth. It was expensive though, man. I remember paying a lot of money for texting back and forth with the two-way pages. Yeah, I remember. iPhone 4, then it went to Verizon. All right, thank you, Lewis, for correcting me. iPhone 4, Verizon Wireless. Then it but the iPhone 4S and iPhone 5. Then I remember when when John Ledger came to T-Mobile, and he was really campaigning on getting the iPhone with T-Mobile. I mean, that was like one of his things. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the iPhone 5 or 5S or whatever, that I think that hit T-Mobile. And Sprint, Sprint was going through some issues. They went, listen, you got to think about what happened with Sprint. I mean, Sprint has been in a debacle for a very long time. Remember, instead of going to 4G LTE, like where everybody was going into 4G LTE, Sprint wanted to go to WiMAX, a different technology, and it didn't work out for them. So I remember this, man, like it was yesterday, man. This is crazy. My first cell phone was a Tanny. Wait. The comments going fast. I can't. Let me see here. I spent $850 on an unlocked Motorola Razr. Damn, looking back. Yeah, man. Whoo! I'm gonna tell you. I remember the Razr. If you're a Star Trek fan, everybody drooled over the Razr because that was more to me mimicking Star Trek, right? So yeah, Sprint got the 4S. All right, thank you for letting me know this. So Sprint got the 4S. It is 2005 again. Yes, it is 2005 again. Yes, I got. Look, I'm dressed up for 2005. Superman, oldie but goodie type wear. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about 2005. Yeah. Look, the T-Mobile G1 Wing. Yeah. So, man, look, and there you have it. There you have it. Look at that T-Mobile sign on there. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see this. There you go. T-Mobile sign right there. That T-Mobile sign on there. Yeah. I missed the Razr. Yeah, man. I mean, that thing, it was wide, though. Wasn't the Razr wide? I mean, you flip down and, man, the Razr was nice. All right, Razr was nice. Razr was nice. That was cool. Mm-hmm. G1 for the win. I agree. T-Mobile was the last carrier to get the iPhone. And right, and I remember John Ledger really wanted the iPhone. He really wanted the iPhone, but he finally got it. And now we are 2017. Things has changed. I mean, the whole landscape of mobile. Everything about mobile is different. Everything about mobile is different. I want to say what's up to Mark. What's happening with you? All right, while I got y'all here, first of all, I want to apologize to you guys. I never do my Wednesday streams here. I always do my Wednesday streams at New Orleans Tech Guy. So the people that's on New Orleans Tech Guy, they like, wait a minute, where's the stream? I got 3 Galaxy S7s, all right? And all 3 of my Galaxy S7s is programmed to 3 different YouTube channels. And this one that I'm using right here, yes, I'm using Galaxy S7 to stream, has this YouTube code on it. And I was rushing, so I popped this one in and I hit broadcast, and it's this channel. So I want to apologize to my New Orleans Tech fans that I am doing my Wednesday stream here. And I didn't want to stop it, so look, the show must go on. But Saturday, I will definitely Saturday be at New Orleans Tech Guy. So if you're not subscribed, and for New Orleans Tech Guy, please go to New Orleans Tech Guy, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that bell. For some strange reason, people say, oh, they don't know, never know that I'm live streaming because they don't get notifications. If you hit the bell on my channel, every time I post a video, which is a lot of them, you would get a notification saying that I am streaming or I dropped a new video. So that's important. Yeah, so you guys can see that. Awesome quality. Listen, since we're talking about the Galaxy S7, the people in my VIPs, if you want to be a VIP, hit me up. The people in the VIPs got first dibs on the camera quality of I had the Asus Zenfone 3. Remember, I was supposed to vlog with that channel. I mean, with that phone. Then I had the Galaxy S7. Then I had the Google Pixel. All right. So out of all three of those phones, I was putting buku camera comparisons in my VIP section. And oh my God, listen to this, guys. All this BS about who has the best cameras. I'm going to just be honest with you. When it comes down to the best cameras, period, people always come debating with me about this. You got 2 or maybe 3 phones that has the best cameras, period. And number 1 is the Galaxy S7. Listen, a lot of people be disagreeing with me and all that stuff like this. Listen, I've done camera comparisons between a lot of devices that people tell me to buy. And the Honor 8 and the Galaxy S7 always come out on top. Those are 2, even when you're talking with the iPhone 7, all right? Listen, the iPhone 7 is a phenomenal camera, and it's up there with them. You only got 3 cameras that's held king supreme, all right? Now, everybody come throwing all this Mate 9 stuff at me. Listen, after going on a trip, and I did this, I shot a video, and I tried to use the Google Pixel. That was a nightmare, all right? The Galaxy S7 will always hail king supreme. Deeper blacks, better optics, overall good quality. Stabilization is great. Front-facing camera is great. I mean, listen, look at me, right? I might be ugly, but this camera make me look pretty. I am so over people comparing, telling me about what phones is better than the Galaxy S7 or the Honor 8. And I put it to the test. And people like, damn, boy, the Galaxy S7 kicking some more ass. And like, damn, the Honor 8 beating everything out there. You know, even when I did a video with the Honor 8 and the iPhone 7. And to me, this is my opinion, the Honor 8 looked it a little better, clearer. The color saturation was better. And it's just my opinion, but I think the Honor 8 had better optics than the iPhone 7. I might be wrong. Go look at the video. The only thing in my opinion that the iPhone 7 had over the Honor 8 is optical image stabilization. But at 30 frames per second, the Honor 8 gives you a good electronic stabilization. But I do 60 frames per second. So if you do 60 frames per second, you don't get optical image stabilization, but you do get a little jaggy, all right? And I'm going to tell you, the video I did, with everything what I do with the Honor 8, besides the Galaxy S7, it hails king supreme. So that happened to my vlog, by the way. I used a Asus Zenfone 3 Deluxe, the new boy on the block. I decided to do my entire vlog with that device, but I had the Galaxy S7 with me. And what I was doing is I was shooting different videos and I was uploading them to my VIP section. And the VIPs was like, God, the Galaxy S7 is like awesome. The deep blacks, the quality, the clarity, everything, because we was in low light situations. Because I was in the arena. That means it was half dark with lighting, just all over the place. And I mean, look, just be honest. The Galaxy S7 pulled it together. It looked fantastic. The Zenfone 3 camera was very washed out. And I feared that out of that device. And I didn't know. I never knew that the Zenfone 3 camera was going to be kind of on the bad side when it come down to low light scenarios. But it was. Here we go. Let me get into the comments. Let's see. Why did I give the Pixel King Supreme? Listen, let me tell you something. I talked about this a lot, about the Google Pixel. All right. I've made a lot of videos about the cameras on this. And the reason why I made a lot of videos about the cameras is because DXL Mark gave the Google Pixel King Supreme when it come down to cameras. And I'm going to tell you, that's just not the case. I mean, yeah, any camera looks good in good lighting. Listen, I could pull out a 2013 phone. If you got the perfect lighting, sun everywhere, you're going to get good video capture. But when you get to medium light, when you get to low light scenarios, the Google Pixel is definitely not the device to do low light. It's listen. And then with the halo effect, and I got video showing, I got still footage showing the halo effect, and it's still not fixed, by the way. And I don't even know if I don't think it can be fixed. I think it's a hardware problem. People keep on talking about it's a software problem. I mean, listen, we already September, October, November, December, January. We already 5 months into the Pixel, and it still got the halo effect. So, I mean, it's a hardware problem. Let's be honest. So here we go. Let's see. Let's go on. Let me get to the comments. Let me go up top here, guys. Let me go up top. All right, so Gail said they want to be our VIP. Listen, if you want to be in my VIP section, hit me up on Twitter or Instagram, inbox me. Now, here's the thing. I tell people this all the time. The VIP section is a tech, and you have to be on Telegram, by the way. We talk about tech 24 hours a day. I give exclusive video and screenshots of all kinds of stuff before I post my videos on YouTube. And so if you want to get exclusives about what's going on in the tech world and have a good debate, and when I tell you a good debate, we talk tech. And we get deep, dirty into tech. We don't give no passes on that channel, all right? In my streams, I don't give no passes. So we get down dirty. We talk about the BS that's going on in the tech world. And we have evidence. We show and we prove about what's going on in the tech world. That's all in the VIP section. The Galaxy S7 cam is boss. It is. Period. Listen, I did this. I asked this question about 7 months ago, when I first got the Honor 8. I said, guys, please give me tell me a device that go beat the Honor 8. Now, I put the Honor 8 against the Galaxy S7, and I mean, both of them is fantastic, right? The Galaxy S7 have optical image stabilization. That's the only win. The only win to beating the Honor 8. And I'm going to tell you, if the Honor 8 had optical image stabilization, I will tell you that it could be a tie between the Galaxy S7 and the Honor 8. That's how great them cameras is on that device. It's not even a debate anymore about who has the best cameras. Listen, I've made so many videos about comparing all these phones, and every time the Honor 8 always whoop. But, I mean, a lot of people throwing it. Get the Google Pixel, go beat the Honor 8. The Honor 8 slaughtered the Google Pixel. Get this phone against the Honor 8, and I buy that phone, and I do a camera comparison, and the Honor 8 slaughtered it. They're just being honest. All right, here we go. Honor 8 should be on the list for sure, yes. Where does the Pixel camera fit in the Pixel game? I mean, in the camera game. Well, the Google Pixel kind of fit in. I would tell you, best cameras, Galaxy S7, Honor 8, iPhone 7. Well, I would say iPhone 7, then Honor 8. All right, so that's your 3 best cameras. And I will probably put the, Lord, I would put the Google Pixel like, man, I'm going to tell you why. Because I like the OnePlus 3 camera. All right? I mean, it's kind of hard to not put the OnePlus 3 in that camera. Listen, a lot of people talk that crap about the OnePlus 3. I made plenty videos about the OnePlus 3 optics, and it is a great camera. Now, I made videos about the OnePlus 3 and the Google Pixel. It's already on my channel, and man, it's comparable. I mean, you could pick either or. And both of them kind of struggle a little bit with low light, but the Google Pixel is terrible in low light. I mean, terrible in low light. So, I don't know. I got a lot of videos on my channel about that. Let me get into that. Let me get back into the comments for sure. Wait until the S8. Oh, man, listen. S8, look, if Samsung do what they did, we could go all the way back to Galaxy S6 here. Galaxy S6 had a phenomenal camera. The Note, listen, the Galaxy Note 4 had a fantastic camera. Galaxy S6, S6 Edge, the Galaxy Note 5, Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. Those are high. These are King Supreme cameras, without a doubt. But when the S8 come out, get your money ready. Get your coins up. I'm going to tell you, if you don't have your money ready, we talking about, they saying April 9, all right? They talk about April launch. You got time. You got time. You got an April launch coming up, guys. Get ready. All right, here we go. Honor 8 is boss, right? iPhone 7 is great for recording. Yeah. I'll vote for the Honor 8. iPhone 4. Yes, I wish the Honor 8 had OIS. I'm really interested in the ZTE Blade V8 Pro and the Honor 6X. Now, I'm getting the Honor 6X. Listen, I buy a lot of phones. I really do. I don't like what ZTE did this year. All right. Listen, when you got the Exxon 7, all right, when you got the Exxon 7 and the Exxon 7 Mini, right? You got two King Supremes of 2016 high-end specs. Well, not the Mini, but the Exxon 7, 820 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, great body style, all the bells and whistles. Then we get into 2017, and then we got, low-end specs. We got all kinds of different stuff, and I'm not digging that. I'm not digging it. I don't know if I'm going to get into the Blade V8. I don't know. I still have to see what's up with that. Let's see. Looking backwards, the 6X is not the V8. The V8 has better specs than the V8 than the Honor 6. Yes, on paper, but the Honor 8 seems understacked and to be an amazing device. Should be interesting. Yes. Let's see. Let's get into this. I'm trying to answer y'all guys' questions. Let's see. Take a look at you got a classic channel coming out soon. Okay. Huawei is working on that now. Okay. The Pixel is the worst flagship of 2016. Yeah. Check out Tony and Jay Will. Let's see. They'll be doing some comparisons. Good multiple perspectives. Yeah. Let's see. Mate 9 cameras, boss. I've been hearing that. I've been hearing Mate 9. All right. I've been hearing Mate 9. OnePlus 3, good picks. Yeah, I agree. All right. So let me get back down. Let's see. ZTE flagship coming out in June. Exxon is the model. Yeah. Listen, I'm waiting on a successor to the Exxon 7. Now, to me, if I wouldn't buy, listen, you could get an Exxon 7 for like $350. All right. It's no need to buy any ZTE phones of 2017 when you got the Exxon 7 at $350. I mean, that's my thinking. Why buy anything that doesn't have an 820 processor in it from ZTE? That's the question. Why buy any phone that doesn't have 820 or 821 or 835 processor? Why? Listen, it's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. Why buy any device from ZTE when the X-On 7 is about 350 bucks. It don't make no sense. So that's why, listen, I look at it like, okay, people are like, well, these other Blade devices and all that stuff coming out at about $275, $299. Listen, $350. Add $50 to it and get an X-On 7. That's my plane of thought. That's my plane of thought. Why would anybody buy anything for 2017 from ZTE with all the stuff, the offerings that they came out with at CES, when you got the X-On 7 at a good price? It just mind blowing. It just right. I'll wait till the X-On 8. So that is the big question. Why? To me, if you want to get it as a food stamp phone or a toy or just kind of play around with it, or you want to review it, if you got a YouTube channel, that's fine. That's what we do. We buy garbage to review it. I mean, listen, let's be honest. Every phone that I get is not that great. But I always give it the benefit of the doubt in the beginning. Always give a phone the benefit of the doubt in the beginning. But as the review goes on, as I find faults and issues with it, that's why I start making these videos to the end. And we all know what the end is. So, yeah, hey, listen, it is what it is. All right. It just, yeah, damn, I sold, you were sold on a Pixel until you found my channel. Listen, here's the thing, all right? First of all, let me tell you something. Sometimes you can't believe all that crap you hear out there. And it's my opinion. I know this. A lot of people say, well, Eric, is this your opinion? I got a Google Pixel and it works fine. I understand that. A lot of people say that. And ain't nothing wrong with that, all right? But what I did with the Google Pixel, I got pissed off because here's the thing. I've heard review after review, and they put a halo over this thing head. They gave it the Editor's Choice Award. They said the best cameras on the planet. They said the best build on the planet. They said the best screens on the planet. They said it had the best, everything. I was like, boom, 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 boom. And I'm saying to myself, please, let me get this phone. It was one of those, these are one of those phones that kind of remind me of a phone that was so hyped up that you know, at $1,000 price point. Remember, if you get the Google Pixel XL 128 gig, all right, you're gonna pay $960 for it. That's including tax. Now, you may live in a city that doesn't require taxes. I live in a city, a state that requires 10% taxes on your purchase. So at $899 or $799 or whatever, however much it costs, I wound up paying $960 for a Google Pixel. Now, I had two of them, and I sent one back because I believe that it wasn't, listen, I mean, a lot of people say, hey, Eric, you don't know what you're talking about. The phone is worth $1,000. Man, look, it's all each its own. I'm going to tell you right now, ain't no phone worth $1,000. No phone. Especially when you got phones like the Honor 8, you got the ZTE X-On 7. When you got the OnePlus 3, OnePlus 3T, ain't no phones worth $1,000. I don't want to hear that crap. Listen, the only phone that go be worth $1,000, if you take that phone, you fold it up and put it in your pocket, you take that some bitch outside and you know what I'm saying? Listen, $1,000 for a device in 2017 is unheard of, especially when you got all these phones that came out in 2016 that was phenomenal. I mean, phenomenal. Listen, give you an example. I'm gonna give you one example. All right, so I got this device right here. This device right here. This is the Lenovo Lepro 3. All right, Lenovo Lepro 3. Let me tell you the specs. 821 processor, 4 gigs of RAM. You do have, listen, all of them come with 1080p screens. People always be tripping, I ain't got a 1080p screen. Man, listen, 1080p screen. 4,000 milliamp battery. 16 megapixel camera, it's not that great. 8 megapixel camera on the front was okay, right? The speed is great. The software, you know, you got to put Nova Launcher on it, you know. All right? $299. But no, I didn't stutter. Listen, I'm going to say that price again. I just told you a whole spec book. And I just said $299. Okay. But you got a device like, oh, I don't have it. I'm sorry, it's in the casket. Oh, wait a minute. It's in the casket. Oh, I'm sorry. But you got a device like this, right? And, you know, you got 821, 4 gigs around, 4 gigs around. Listen, the software is different. I understand that. The software is different. The cameras is better on a Pixel than this device. I understand that. But if you're going to take pictures and put it on social media, it don't matter. This device cost me $960. This device cost me $299. Now, let me see. Hey, I mean, man, look, this say, okay, I'm waiting on the Galaxy Note 8, right? Should I go buy a Pixel? No. This device will get you through till the Note 8 come out. And you got change. You got change to spare, right? You got change to spare. Look. Oh, God, I got to do this. Listen, let me boot this device up, and I'm going to make you laugh. All right, here we go. $450 should be the price of all devices. Yes, I agree. Tell it like it is. I always tell it like it is. One thing on this channel is you would never see no BS on this channel. Listen, let me make y'all laugh. All right, I started my YouTube channel in 2015. All right, and I was finding my way. I got some videos that suck. I really do. 2015, I was finding my way. Spent a ton of money to get my channel running, right? 2016, things changed for me with YouTube, all right? Things got better. I invest in lighting. I invest in quality of devices. I invest a lot in 2016. Things happened differently. You guys started coming aboard. I started getting a lot of subscribers. I'm like popping subscribers all over the place. Now, 2017, let me give you the state of my YouTube channel real quick while I got this phone booting up, right? Plus 7,000 subs, thank y'all very much. I work hard. And I put out content almost every day, all right? And I try to be real about it because first of all, I don't get no review units and I don't get anything given to me. All right. And I do promos. That's a difference. I do promo videos and I do these other videos. All right. Now, as I've been doing this YouTube stuff, a lot of people, I'm not a normal YouTuber. So what happens? I get about 100 plus comments a day. All right. 100 plus comments a day. And people get shell shocked when they watch my YouTube channel. They're like, well, why you just can't be a normal tech reviewer? Why you got to have mask on? Why you got to be dancing in your videos? Why you just can't be normal? And people gets upset with me because I am not doing the normal stuff, right? People see me and I do crazy stuff on my YouTube channel, right? I have fun. And a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people like, you suck, because why you just don't just review the product just like everybody else? Why you don't do it like Engadget, Pocket Dial, and all this other people? Yeah, hey, listen, I don't know. I'm me. They work for somebody. I don't work for nobody. That's the thing, all right? Not saying, listen, I watch those YouTube channels, you know what I'm saying? Now, here's another issue that I have. People get upset with me because I do funeral videos. Well, why you do that? Why? This is totally silly. This is totally stupid. Why would you do a funeral video for a phone? You know why? Because it should have never came out. I'm saving you money. Well, how could you say that? Because there are people that say that phone is great. How could such and such say the phone, they give it the Editor's Choice Award. They give it Phone of the Year. They give it this and they give it that. And all of a sudden, you got candles and stuff all over the place. Put the phone in a casket. Because I don't work for nobody. I buy my devices with my own money. That's the difference. Now, they got a lot of YouTubers out there, especially a lot of people that I follow, a lot of smaller YouTube channels that's authentic. Authentic. You know what I'm saying? Stop believing the hype about numbers. A lot of people go to YouTube and see, he got 1 million subscribers. He must be telling the truth. He must be telling the truth. See, that's crazy. All right, let me get into the comments. Let's see. That channel used to be okay, no more. The V20 was overhyped. Yeah, you're right. Listen, I made a video. The first time I ever done this, I said 5 reasons why I hate the Honor 8. I love the device. I really do. And it was shell-shocking to people. People were like, well, what the hell this dude talking about? The Honor 8 is great. He been praising the device. All of a sudden, he make a video, 5 reasons why I hate the device. And it's an authentic video because you look at price, build quality, speed. You look at features, camera. It's awesome. It's awesome. You hate it because it's just that great. You hate it because Huawei done something with this device that everybody at the top need to look at and copy. They'll copy it, but they'll hike it up to the point where it's an overpriced device. That's why I made that video. And here's the thing. The people that watched the video, they knew it was funny. They knew it was authentic. People had fun watching that video. The people that gave me the thumbs down on that video, they saw the title. They didn't watch the video. The people that gave that video thumbs down did not watch the video. And you know why they didn't watch the video? Because they leave comments. A lot of people that gave thumbs down on that video, they leave comments, you suck. How could you hate the Honor 8? And I'm saying to myself, did you watch the video? It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm telling you, listen, y'all guys don't know, and I didn't know. I'm shell-shocked about stupid people. And I call them stupid people because I look at it like this. Before I comment on a video, all right, I want to make sure I watch the whole video. All right. Sometimes I don't agree with certain videos. I am not going to blast. Listen, I deleted a comment the other day. It was crazy. And I get a lot of these comments, by the way. People write books and paragraphs in my comments. 1,000 words, 2,000 words. It literally probably took them 2 hours to bash me in the comments about a video that they didn't even watch, right? And then I delete the comment before I even hit YouTube. And they hit me up in the comments and say, well, why did I delete the comment? Well, first of all, this is an entertainment platform. My job, and I love doing it, is to give out information. You don't have to agree with my information. That's okay. A lot of people that don't like my YouTube channel, that's fine. Just move on. When you see Easy Computer Solutions, just keep scrolling. You don't have to watch it. But if you do watch it, just be entertained. That's all. All right, here we go. All right, let me get into the comments. Let me go back up. Why I hate the Honor 8 was great video. Keep being different. Funeral videos. Think about that. I do funeral videos. I do reaction videos. Listen, every time I do an unboxing, I try not to watch no videos of this device. So these are real reactions. So when I open up a phone, the crap wowed me. I'm like, wow, wait, look at this. If you watch my last unboxing, guys, listen, if you watch my unboxing that I just dropped, you probably was laughing and giggling. I pulled this phone out the box, guys, and I'm going to tell you, I'm like, God damn, look at this phone. I've been using this phone for about 3 days. I've been having it for a while, all right? I filmed a video about 2 or 3 days before I uploaded it. All right. And so I've been working as my primary device with this device. If we could talk about it a little bit tonight. But yeah, I say, God. And a lot of people like, man, I like your unboxing, man. You got energy. I have energy. A lot of people that watch my live stream say one thing about it. You not boring. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't want to be boring. All right. So let's get it. Let me get into some more of these comments here. Let's see. Your channel used to be okay. No more. Pocket Dial voted the V20 as #1. Oh, that channel used to be good. Not no more. I still watch Pocket Dial. I like Heidi Rivera. Let's see. I'm ordering my Lico Lee Pro. My Lico on my Honor 8 is winning. Yes. Get both of them. All right. The Lico Lee 3 is a steal. Yeah, it's like $180. Right. The Lico Lee 3 S3 or whatever, the thing like $180, man. So listen, if you wait for a flagship phone and you got to sit, listen, think about this. If you got an iPhone 6 or something, you trying to hustle up some money, you sell that sucker, go buy a Lico Lee Pro 3 or buy an Honor 8, right? And you save that cheddar for the Note 8 or the S8. Man, listen, you ain't nobody buying no LG G6. Ain't nobody buying no HTC 11. Everybody waiting on 3 phones. Well, Albert waiting on the 4th phone. I'm going to talk about that. Everybody waiting on the S8, the Note 8, all right? The iPhone 8, all right? And listen, Albert waiting on the OnePlus 5. I know that. Everybody waiting on the OnePlus 5. We know that's going to come out. And then some people waiting on the Pixel 2. That's it. That's your devices right there. Now we got to see what Lenovo go do. Now Lenovo go come out with something, the LG G6. The Motorola G6. Hey, we just saw screenshots of it already, right? So that's the phone. That's it. All right. Let's get it. Yes, bury the cockroaches. Yes. yes. Let's see what we got. Let's see. You do great, man. Keep up the good work. Keep pushing out those videos. I will. Here's the thing. I need you guys' help. All right. My goal for 2016, all right, was 10,000 subscribers. I made that apparent. I fell short. I'm still blessed that I got over 7,000. So help me get to 10,000 subscribers. Watch my content and support the channel. Listen, one thing I can tell you is that, yes, I might do promo videos. Yes, I got sponsors. Listen, that's okay. I don't sell out. I say this on my main channel, by the way. Listen, I get a lot of promoters and stuff watching me right now, right? You got people watching the channel like, should we try to promote? And listen, here's the thing. To the promoters out there, I am a real YouTube channel. I don't sell out, okay? And if you want to send me a review unit, I will review it on my standards. And if it's a great device, I will say it's a great device. I don't compromise and I don't play games. I don't give a device a pass. That means that if your device is supposed to be King Supreme, if you say that your device is King Supreme, send it to me. Send it on to me. If you say it's King Supreme, send it to me. Let me review it. Let me give the real review. I work it hard. I don't play around with these phones. Listen, my gaming review. It was so funny. As soon as Zenfone 3, I like that device, by the way. I really do. I did the gaming review on it. The device was like a toaster. I didn't lie about it. It was hot. I didn't fabricate it. People got upset with me and say, well, man, you playing high-intensive games back-to-back. Man, what I'm supposed to do, pacify? So I'm supposed to change his diaper, right? I'm supposed to treat it like a baby. No, I don't do that. I work it hard. Why would I pacify a device? You hear people say, well, gaming on this device would be no problem. You should have no problem. You should have no stuttering, no heat with this device. And all of a sudden, I do a gaming review and the damn phone about to burn up. See? That's what I'm talking about. That's why I do dedicated reviews on dedicated product. You know what I'm saying? So, if anybody want to send the Easy a phone and say, okay, Easy, I have faith in my phone. I have faith in my product. We manufacture an A1 device. Send it to me. Send it to me so I can tell my viewers out there how good and how bad that device is. Send it to me. All right, here we go. Let me get to the comments. Yes. Keep being unique. Thank you. We will be posting your videos all over the place. Thank you, Albert. I appreciate that. Moto X 2017 should be good. Yes, it should. Moto X was great in 2015. We didn't get a Moto X in 2016. Shame on Motorola, Lenovo for not sending out a Moto X in 2017 because they rolled that wave of how good the Moto X was in 2015. That's why that device was still selling in 2016. But they shame on them. They should have gave us an update because that device had the 808 processor, right? And it was good, but come on, man. We was in 2016. Everything is 652s or 820s or 821s. We don't have no 808, no 810s. Oh, I'm sorry. That HTC Boat. HTC Boat got an 810 in it, right? Why would you come out with a device of 2016 with an unproven, a proven chipset that burns up? That's another debacle. All right, here we go. Let's see. Patreon could be a good idea. And I have a Patreon account, by the way. If you look down into the description down below, I do have a Patreon account. And also, I have a website. Go to www.easycomputersolutions.com, right? Check out my website. I got some goodies. And here's the thing. A lot of people would always ask me, Eric, what screen protectors you use, right? What cases do you use? Everything that I buy, when it comes down to cases and screen protectors, the name, brand, and everything, I post it on my website. Everything that I use, including phones. Every time I buy a phone off of Amazon, I will have the special link in my on my website that you can go to my website and you can click on the device and it will bring you straight to Amazon. This is no viruses and all that stuff like that. This is an Amazon link. That's it. Go on there, purchase the device if you like. Also, if you want that. And look, all my screen protectors and all my clear cases that I buy for my devices is under 20 bucks. I don't buy. Listen, why the hell would I want to cover up this beauty? Why? I got a clear case for this beauty. Listen, I always get clear case. I don't hide the beauty. No, if you got a beast, you want to hide the beast, but don't hide the beauty. Never hide the beauty. No, you don't hide the beauty. Look at that. Look how beautiful this phone is. A lot of people get on my time about this. Let me explain myself, guys. Let me explain myself. All right, here we go. Let me explain myself. A lot of people get upset with me because I call devices ugly or I call them beautiful. All right. A lot of people say, well, Eric, I'm going to put a case on it anyway. Let me tell you something. When you pay $700 to $800 for a phone, you don't want the phone to look like a piece of crap. You want a great looking phone. You want a beautiful device. You want a phone that if you don't use a case, when you pull it out your jacket or you pull it out your pants, you want it to turn heads. You want it to be an awesome device. You want it to be pretty, right? You want it to look like Beyonce, not Peaches. Say, man, look, I want the Beyonce phone, man, right? Yeah, man, listen, when I pull this out, listen, how many times, if you got the Honor 8, when you pull the Honor 8 in public, how many people you looking at your phone? How many people looking at your phone, right? You want this is a Beyonce, man. You don't want no Peaches, man. Shit, man, people be tripping, man. Listen, it's up to the manufacturer to give us a work of art. Detailed, all right? You paying $600, $700 for a phone. You want a masterpiece in your pocket. You want something that's a work of art. You want them to work hard at earning your money. You want them to give you something when you pull it out your pocket. If you're going to a function, going to the bar, you're going to, somewhere and you pulling out a phone, right? You want to be the boss. You want to look elegant. You want everything to look good. You want things to look pretty. You dressed up looking like $1 million. You look like $1,000,000 and you pull this out your pocket. Well, I got D-brand skin on it now, but I'm just saying, you dressed up, look like $1,000,000. You driving your nice high-end vehicle. You going to the club or the fine dine restaurant, and you pull out a ugly phone. Come on, man. That ain't right. That ain't right, man. That ain't right. I'm telling you something. You want something elegant. Listen, that's why they have, for people that work, they got people that work in the elements, guys that work outside, that's fine. You got devices that you could put, these outer boxes, right? And that's understandable. I do understand folks that need devices that work outside in the elements and stuff like that, that got tough work. I understand that. But when it's time to go out, when it's time to do your thing, when it's time to bring your family, your wife or your husband, whoever, out on a good time, right? You bringing the elegant phone with you because you the boss. I'm not taking no crap phone with me. I'm taking a boss phone with me, and it's up to the manufacturers to make sure that that the phones that we have should be crafted. They should spend more time with detail, chamfered edges. Listen, you could give me glass front, glass back. That's fine, right? Long as it's pretty, long as it's elegant, long as it's beautiful. Put your touch on it, right? Put your design in it, right? That's what I'm talking about. You will pull out a device and it's going to be nice. You look good. It's blinging and glycerin. When you put your phone on the bar as you drinking your martini or your whiskey, right? You got people looking like, damn, woo, that's a boss. That's what I'm saying, right? All right, here we go. Let me get to the comments. The best color for the Honor is that blue color. Man, let me tell you, listen, they got I saw at CES, the Honor 8 is still alive. Listen, they bringing in different colors now. They have a pink one now. All right, the Honor 8 is in pink for the ladies. And I want to grab the pink one because I'm gonna do a giveaway, and it's gonna be a Pacific giveaway just for the ladies because I think the pink look great. So I'm gonna get the pink one, and I'm gonna do a exclusive giveaway just for the ladies with the pink Honor 8. So they got the white one. The white one look good. The black one, I can't find a black one. But they got the blue one. This one here's King Supreme. Now I do want to get the black one. All right. But the blue one is I mean, listen, think about this for a second, right? You're pulling this device out and it's glycerin, right? I mean, it is a beautiful device. Absolutely. All right. Let's see, I'm wrong. Peaches be mad. Yep. Let's see, but $1,000 roast. Yeah. The picture just got roasted there. All right. I still have my LG G Flex. And that phone gets a lot of comments because it's curved. That's what I'm talking about. The LG G Flex is different. Listen, one thing about the LG G Flex, it's different. All right. A lot of people don't have that phone. Same thing with remember the Samsung came out with the one that cuffed like a little bowl, like oh man, it's not the Flex, but it's cuffed. Y'all guys hit me in the comments and y'all tell me, remember the Samsung phone? Samsung didn't want to do the Flex, so it did the little round, the Galaxy Round. The Galaxy Round. Remember the Galaxy Round? That's different. So you can respect that. Listen, I don't mind designers going like taking a risk, right? A risk sometimes pay off. I like the risk, right? The gold one you know what? I saw that. Somebody said that they got a gold Honor 8. I seen that. Your live chats is really like Tech TV. You should go on Tech. Look. I go in. Right? I should like Tech TV. Some people call me the Tech Preacher. Somebody gave me a name, called me the Tech Preacher. Because I do funeral videos. And I say this, pallbearers, get the casket ready, because we got a funeral. So which devices are we going to funeralize in 2017? We got to get it ready because all phones would not be worthy of 2017. That's right. So I got the voice and I'm ready for the funeral. Tech preacher go be on deck. I'm going to bring it to the next level. Now I'm not going to burn phones up and all that stuff like that. I'm going to do my rituals, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to take it to the next level, you know. Y'all look, a lot of people say they love my voice. They love it. I take it like, you know, I have that sinister voice, right? And it got it dark. I got the candles in there. I got the phone sitting next to the casket, right? And I'm giving you the reason why this phone is bad. Think about this. You got a device. The build quality is terrible. Why? Why they even build a phone like this? The screen on the device is by far the worst I ever saw. Why would they do that? You know why? Because they don't care. They still want your money. And guess what? This is one of the reasons why I do what I do. Because if they don't put TLC in a phone, if they go give you some crappy device, I'm going to talk about it. So with phones, listen, somebody told me a company should be funeralized. My VIP's been campaigning on a company that should be funeralized. Now, let me give you a snippet, right? Let's go back to 2014. What happened to the LG G4? People say they had boot loop issues. Now the device came out with a pretty decent offering with the design with the skins and all that stuff on the back. That wasn't that bad. And look what happened. The LG V10 came out. Oh, the LG V10. Great device when it come down to the build quality. We had issues. The same screen that was on the V20 was on the V10. Oh, wow. What happened to the battery life on the LG V10? It was by far terrible. 2.5, 3 hours of screen on time, you done. Right? Shouldn't be like that. Oh my God. What happened to the LG V10? It should have been funeralized. So going back to LG, we got the LG G5 came out, right? They said it was an all metal design. Come to find out that they had paint on top of it. So you had people like Jerry Riggs make their videos and they scratching the paint off the device. Then you have friends. You're supposed to pop the phone on, put your camera module in there, and you good to go. But it was kind of bad built because it had seams in it. Get it out of dirty over time. It's probably going to be cut up, baked up. Then what happened? We got the LG V20. You know, it was hyped up because of the quad dock and quad DAC and all that good stuff, right? It still had a terrible screen on it. Now, in my battery test, I had 6 hours of screen on time, but that was at 50% brightness. When you're using the LG V20, you're at 85, 90% brightness because of the screen is so dim. That means the 6 hour screen on time just went down to 3 hours. So that means that the battery life is bad. A lot of people say, well, Eric, all you gotta do is pop the battery out and put a new battery in. Well, who the hell ordering second and third batteries? I mean, I don't order no batteries. I mean, a lot of people say, well, Eric, you got fast charging. Man, that don't cut it. So we go give them a pass for poor battery life, poor screen? We don't give them a pass for that. We don't give them excuses. So now it brings me to my conclusion. Now, rumor has it that LG is ditching the Fringe program. That means that if you was all in on the LG G5 with the friends and you think that the LG G6 is going to continue that platform, think again, it's done. So what did LG just do to their fans? It just shoved it up their ass. So the question is, should we funeralize a whole company? I don't know. I'm going to leave it to you guys. We're going to take a poll. and see what happens in 2017. See? All right, guys, let me read some of y'all. Listen, I have fun. I have fun. All right, here we go. Yes, the laugh at the end of the funeral video. I always do that. Look, I always cut the light off, but I did it differently this time. I blew the candles out, and then I shut the lights off. It was epic. Oh, it was epic. It was epic. Yes, Sprint should be funeralized. Man, God, I mean, listen, I actually closed all my accounts with Sprint. And look, I closed all my accounts with Verizon. So right now I'm down to two OEMs, two carriers. I'm at AT&T and T-Mobile. Sprint was the first carrier. I yanked everything out of Sprint. Man, I closed my business account with Sprint. It was outrageous. I mean, the slow service, man. I mean, listen, it's like you're on edge all the time. I mean, you just can't get it. It sucked. It sucked. All right, $1,000 phones made surely be filled out in favor of when there are so many great devices. Right, fall out, because here's the thing. I agree with you. It shouldn't be no $1,000 phones. I agree. When you got all these devices that cost under $500, I agree. Let's see. You say somewhat. You sound some. Wait. You say somewhat of Mr. T. Well, you know, Mr. T had that I pity your food. I pity your food. I pity your food. Yeah. Nah, I don't know. I'm not. Yeah. I don't look like Mr. T. But thank you for your comment, Gail. Oh, man. You think I should be an actor? All right, so somebody say I should be an actor. Nah. Mm-mm. Nah, I don't. That was a joke. Yeah, the G5 was a flop. Let's see. Let me get it to here. Blackberry 2, T-Mobile. Blackberry is dead. Well, let's talk about Blackberry for a second. Blackberry, listen, what I'm about to tell you guys, I'm going to give you a disclaimer before I say this. A lot of people might get offended. But I want to give you a disclaimer. Before I talk about Blackberry, all the stuff I'm about to say right now is because this is my opinion only. All right? And this is what I believe about Blackberry. And here's my opinion. All right. So, yeah, look. Blackberry made the biggest mistake on the planet. Right? You got Blackberry fans that just got Blackberry 10. Right? And all of a sudden they went to Android. A lot of tech reviewers was hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. Blackberry is coming to Android. But what about the Blackberry 10 fans? What about the millions and millions of fans that's on Blackberry, right? People that was on Blackberry probably didn't mind getting some Android services, all right? Like the App Store, all right? So integrate the App Store into BB 10, right? Now, here's the problem. You come out with a device called a Blackberry Priv, and it was an Android device, and you had some Blackberry services on it, and you came out with the device at a very, very high price point, and your unproven device was the Blackberry Priv, came out in a saturated Android market. It was DOA on arrival. Now, then, when the tech reviewers got them, not the ones that got the review units, the real tech reviewers that started getting these devices, they talked about how the chipset was overheating. They talked about how the phone throttled. They talked about the build quality wasn't that great. A lot of people talked about that even with that curved screen, if you make one mistake by dropping this phone at a slight drop, you will crack the screen. They talked about that, some of the issues with Blackberry 10, the QWERTY keyboard wasn't that great. A lot of people talked about that they were scared that when they shift that thing up, that it was going to tilt over. So And then with the 808 processor, we already know it's confirmed. I mean, without a doubt, that the 810 version 1 and the 808 processor version 1 was terrible. It was a heat box. It was throttling. So you had this in the device. And the cameras were subpar. The front-facing camera was subpar. The speed of the device was bad when it got overheated. The gaming on that device was pretty bad. And you had a lot of things that happened that was bad. Well, you pissed off the Blackberry fans because you switched the whole operating system. You pulled the covers from under them, and now look what happened. So I would agree. Matter of fact, Blackberry is dead. I mean, TCL is taking the device, slapping Blackberry on it, and said, this is the most secure device on the planet. Man, come on, man. That ain't nothing but code. Come on now. It's, I don't know. That's my thing. Blackberry Bold was okay. Yeah, it was. Wishful thinking. Yes, I want the mix also. They're trying to get it imported. And you know what? Let's talk about that for a second. You know the thing that really pissed me off about CES? Really pissed me off about CES. You got devices that were showcased at CES that's not even coming to the United States. And to me, if I was at CES and I seen devices, then I know that's not even coming to the United States. Why even give it footage? I mean, you got, listen, the Mi Mix, prime example. I love that device, right? Man, but at a $1,000+ price point, they come out with the white, they got the black one, ceramic, you know, all the bells and whistles. At a $1,100 price point, it's not coming to the United States, but it was showcased in the United States. You had the Honor Magic showcase in the United States. A lot of tech reviewers gave it a lot of coverage, but it's not coming to the United States. You had a lot of phones that was showcased that's not coming to the United States. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, just my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm looking at it differently. Maybe if I was there, then maybe I could understand. I mean, look, I import phones a lot, right? But people in the United States ain't gonna import phones. I mean, that's the thing, man. I mean, I import phones. I try to review them because they're hot. I mean, they really got some hot phones. But I mean, you know, you import a phone like the Mi Mix, right? I mean, a lot of people might like the device. A lot of people might want the device. But hell, when you see how much it costs to import it, how much the device costs, ain't nobody gonna buy it, man. I mean, just being honest, man, who paying $1,100 for a Mi Mix? I mean, you know, hey, I don't know. It's just one of those things that it's a fantastic device. Now, you got a lot of tech reviewers that say, it's no way you're going to use this device as your main device, right? They say you're not going to even use it as your daily driver. Now, the reason why I want the Mi Mix is because I probably won't review it. I just want it as a collector's item. But a lot of people that might get this phone, they may use it as their daily driver. Well, I've heard, and a lot of people say this, is that the phone with the bezel-less screen and the ceramic back and stuff like that, since it's made out of ceramic, it's so fragile that, I mean, not even a small drop. I mean, you could crack it all up. So, yes, you definitely need an outer box. You need an outer box for that type of phone. So, I don't know. That's just my opinion. Let's see. Nowadays, peaches looking good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Am I going to CES? Listen, I am. But here's the thing. CES is a little different. I'm learning a lot about CES, by the way. About, you know, I mean, some of the things that since I got a small YouTube channel, a lot of things that I can't get into because you have to be 1 million+ subscribers and, you know, on 500,000 subscribers and all that just to get into see some of the things. So I don't know. I would love to go, though. I would love to go. I don't want it for a daily driver. This not for every day. Every now and then to show up. And I agree with you. That's the thing. That'd be a phone that but here's the thing. Wait until 2000. Wait, guys. This is the year. The Mi Mix ain't gonna be the only phone that got the bezel-less display, guys. I'm telling somebody, whether that's gonna be Lenovo or Samsung, you will have a bezel-less display. Now we getting renders and rumors about the Galaxy S8, all right, with a 90% glass to body ratio and all that stuff. The home screen, a button is going away. So hey, you might see a bezel-less display coming up with Samsung. Let's wait and see. Let's see. My Blue Honor 8 is a store shopper. Man, you know what? And that's true. Every time I pull out my Honor 8, every time, everybody look at it. God, look at that phone. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. And it is. It is. It's an absolute jewel. It's an absolute jewel. Yeah, the S8 with, yeah. S8 for the win. Yes. Might be the S8 for the win. Yeah, I mean, look, I can't wait. All right, guys, so we in January. All right. We got, listen, big devices coming out. And a lot of people, I talk about this every January, that if you don't sign a 2-year contract and you want to pay for your devices out, right, get your money ready. Start saving your coins. Now, get your swapper phone ready. Swap your phone, get you some money. Save your coins if you don't sign a 2-year contract. Because here's the thing. When it comes down to pre-ordering, especially for the Galaxy Note 8, please have your money on your card. Have your card ready. And you might have to stay up all night just to pre-order the Galaxy Note 8. Because here's the thing. Who would want to be the person that's waiting on the Galaxy Note 8 for 3 months? After everybody that got it, a lot of people say, well, it should be no problem. You should be able to walk into a store to get a Galaxy Note 8. I don't think so. I think the Galaxy Note 8 gonna be out of stock for, listen, that's what happened with the Galaxy Note 7. Galaxy Note 7 was out of stock for a long time. But the Galaxy Note 8, listen, who won the Galaxy Note 8 after it been out 4 months and everybody having fun with it? They got it. Get your pre-order in. I'm telling you. Listen, guys, I will do a live stream with you guys as I'm on my computer and I'm keep on hitting refresh till I get an opportunity to order the phone. Listen, guys, I'm telling you, we can do this together. We go order the Galaxy Note 8 together. I'm thinking about that. I might do that, by the way. We could do that. We will get it. Listen, D Glaze said, I never buy on the first day. I always wait until the second round. I agree, but I'm going to get it first. Then I'm going to order maybe 2 more in the future. So I'm going to get about 4 of them. All right. So I already know it because I had 3 Galaxy Note 7s. So I know that I'm going to get at least 3 Galaxy Note 8 or 4 of them. So I might get 2 in the beginning and 2 the second round. So I already got it mapped out. I know I want at least 3 of them, but I might get 4 of them. So I might get 2 of them the first round and then get 2 more with the second round. So yeah, I agree with you, D Glaze. I agree with you 100%. A lot of people say never get the first round of phones, always get the second round. That's true. I don't think Samsung gonna drop the ball though, guys. You really think about this for a second. After with the Galaxy Note 7 debacle, you really think that Samsung gonna drop the ball with the Galaxy Note 8? I don't think so. I think this device gonna be pristine. I think this device gonna be together. I think that the first round, you wait for the first round. That's just my opinion. I don't think that Samsung gonna screw this up, not by a long shot. But I agree with you, and I'm gonna probably do the same thing. But I'm getting the first 2 first. I probably get the first phone first. Let's see. A Honor 8 XL would have killed the game. Wishful thinking. You know what? That is a great question. I always thought about when you got a device like the Honor 8 that's King Supreme, and you come out with an Honor 8 XL, fix some of the shortcomings of the Honor 8, right? Fix some of the shortcomings of the Honor 8. Optical image stabilization a little bit. Listen, the cameras is great. Leave the cameras alone, right? The cameras is already great. Just put a little optics in it, tweak it a little bit, right? Make it 5.5, 5.7. Have that beautiful glass design. Put that Kirin 960 in it. Kirin 960. Snapdragon. What happened? Kirin 960. If you don't know about the Kirin 960, the Honor 8 got the Kirin 950, and it slaughtered a lot of devices. Kirin 960. It's King Supreme of 2017, without a doubt. That's it. Let's see. Honor 8 is perfect size. A lot of people say that, listen, I like the Honor 8, by the way. Honor 8 is beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's elegant. I mean, you're right. Think about this. You don't want it too big. When you pull it out, you're looking at it like this. When you look, you typing, right? You're texting. You know, you're in the club. You know, you jamming off, you know, some music. You know what I'm saying? You got some Jay-Z rolling. You know what I'm saying? You got some Jay-Z rolling, and you're texting. You got the phone up in the air. You know what I'm saying? You kind of waving around the bar. Yeah, give me that Crown Royal on the rocks. Oh, thank you for that Crown Royal, sir. And you got everybody looking at it. Everybody looking at it. Yes, everybody looking at it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want. So I don't know. 5.2 ain't bad. 5.5, you know, maybe too big though, man. A lot of people don't want the 5.5 may be okay. I don't know 5.7. It's a beautiful phone, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. D-Glaze. Look, I'm getting a lot. Listen, y'all you hear all these comments going off. And this is my notifications going off on my YouTube channel, by the way. Yeah. Listen, first of all, I want to apologize to everybody that thought that I'm supposed to be streaming this live on New Orleans Tech Guy. All right, I always stream every Wednesday, every Saturday over there. I started my Monday morning hangover over here. I shoot all my YouTube videos, well, my live streams on Galaxy S7s. I have 3 of them, all right? And each Galaxy S7 has my YouTube credentials in it. I was rushing to do my live stream, and I popped in my Galaxy S7, the blue coral, and it has this live stream on it. So when I hit live, I'm here on this channel instead of New Orleans Tech Guy. So it's just a fluke, guys. So anybody that's waiting, and I'm probably getting text messages and emails from New Orleans Tech Guy, that YouTube channel, that's mine too, saying, Eric, wait a minute, it's Wednesday. What, you quit? No, I didn't quit. I made a mistake. So I will apologize Saturday when I have my live stream over that Saturday that I made a mistake in a live stream over here. That's it. Sorry. Yeah. But let's see, Crown Royal, man, you are an old cat daddy. Man, let me tell you something, man. Hey, look, first of all, wait. Crown Royal is for mature people. You know what I'm saying? For bosses. Man, you ain't nobody drinking that old sweet stuff. You ever remember back then the NFL, they used to have commercials when they talk about don't put fruit in beer and stuff. Remember them commercials? Man, look, it ain't got nothing to do with people being old, man. It's just how you drink. How you drink responsibly. How you drink. Listen, people drink, wake up in the morning, their stomach hurting, head hurting, they can't go to work, they call in and stuff like that. Man, when you drink premium stuff, you don't have those issues, man. Someone just sent me a comment about LG exposed. Right. Let me tell you something. I did a video called LG Exposed. All right. And again, I don't give a phone a pass. What I did was about right before Christmas, I've been having an LG V20 since it came out. And I've been using it off and on. Not impressed with it, right? I'm not impressed with it. But I always been using the LG V20 for comparison videos, like speed tests, camera reviews, audio reviews, battery reviews. And I've been noticing for months that the LG V20 doesn't come out on top on nothing. I mean, it gets slaughtered on battery tests. It gets slaughtered on camera comparison. It gets slaughtered on screen tests. I said, wait a minute. And everybody like, damn, what's going on with the V20? So I said, well, I say this around Christmas. I say, well, look, I'm going to go and use this device. I'm going to pop my main SIM in and use it as my daily driver. Just roll with it. Because I always use 3 phones. But I always have one phone that I just constantly use. And so that's what I did with the V20 for a couple of weeks. I was using the device. I said, wait a minute. Man, this thing is lagging out on me. I mean, I tweaked it. I go in and disable all the animations, and I put Nova Launcher on it. I go speed. I tweak it a little bit to make it fast. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, it didn't feel like, it was running a marathon. It was feeling like the tortoise. Right? It wasn't feeling like it was running a marathon. Every time I open the app, I could go to the bathroom and come back and the app open it. What kind of crap is this? So I had issues. I started having problems, and I started making videos about it. And then when I did like screen tests, battery tests, and a lot of people like concerned, like, man, what's going on? So I said, wait, let me go and put because a lot of people make videos about the LG V20, all right? I say that the LG V20 is okay device, all right? But they was hailing this device, King Supreme, talking about got the best audio on the planet. Come on, man. It said the device build quality is great. All right, the build quality of the device could be subjective, you know what I'm saying? Some people might like it, some people might not. Then when people say the screen was great, then that's when I call BS. All right, I call BS when they talk about the screen, the 1440p screen on this device is great. That's what I call BS. Cause listen, the screen on it is not that great. Then they talk about the battery life. Well, the battery life will get you through the day, or you gonna get 20 hours of screen on time. Man, get the hell out of here. By the time you crank that device up to 80 to 90% brightness because you outside or you going from place to place and you can't see the device. Listen, who use the device at 30% and can't see it and squinching their eyes and got to do this because they're trying to save battery? A lot of people say, well, all you got to do, Eric, pop the back off and put a new battery in it. Yeah, well, you got to go to Amazon.com. You got an audio battery. Call LG or whatever. Tell them to send you a battery. Now you got a battery in your pocket, a phone in your pocket. So now you got a battery and a phone in your pocket. Now, who does that? It's 2017. Ain't nobody got no damn batteries in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? Well, Eric, you got fast charging. Yeah, I understand that, but yeah, you need it for 3 hours of screen on time. After you crank the damn phone up all the way, you go get 3 hours of screen on time. Oh yeah, you need fast charging because you go put it on the charger every 3 hours, every 3 hours, every 3 hours. Done. So I made a video called LG Exposed, the LG V20 Exposed. What I exposed was the camera quality of it, right? I put it against another phone. You saw for yourself whether or not you like it or not. I think it's okay camera. It's not King Supreme. Not how they say it's supposed to be. The best camera in 2016. Man, come on, man. Give me a break. Next thing I exposed was the screen quality. The screen quality is by far, when you running screen tests or if you looking at it compared to another device. Now, you may have the V20, you might love the screen, but I compare it. When you talk about $800, and so by the way, a lot of people question me about this. If you go to T-Mobile.com and look up the LG V20, the phone costs $769 plus tax. That's $800+ on T-Mobile. If you go to AT&T.com, AT&T is outrageous. It's $869 for the LG V20, right? That's $900 off contract, right? That's $900 off contract. That phone is the same price as a Google Pixel, right? Now, put that in perspective. So when I compare a phone, based off of that high ass price. Nah. Once I did that, then I talk about the price. I talk about everything. Do you get $900 out of the LG V20? Hell no, not even close. LG V20 should be like the LG G5. It should be on a fire sale right now. And you see why people don't send me review units. That's why people will never send me. You think after I make funeral videos about LG product, you think they'll ever send me a review unit? You think that after I put the next big Robin in a casket, you think that they'll ever send me a review unit? You think that Sony, after I buried that phone, you think that Sony would ever send me a review unit? See, that's why I'm a one-man gang. That's why I like to buy my own devices. I don't work for nobody. Think about this. If you had a big YouTuber that gets sponsored by Sony or LG or whatever, you would never see them talk bad about that product. Never. Right? That's why I buy all my own product. Right? So if it is bad, I talk about it. That's it. All right. The tortoise. And Ryan, you made a good comment. LG TVs are king supreme. Beautiful TVs. Beautiful TVs, right? Not the same technology in the phones though. Zero limit will say, yeah, but you know how big a zero limit case is? Man, I put a zero limit case on my phone and it literally looked like an ice cream sandwich bar. I mean, the thing looked like an ice cream sandwich bar on the zero limit case. That is the biggest cases on the planet. Where the hell are you going to put it at? You can't put a zero limit or a phone that big, 5.7-inch device with a zero limit case on it. You're not putting that in your pocket. You're not putting it on the case, not on the side. You got to get a special book bag for a zero limit case for LG V20. That's how big that thing is. The LG V20 users will kill their battery if they have to charge it every 3 hours. Any predictions for the phone that is getting buried this year? I don't know. Any predictions? I think once we start seeing the high-end phones, all right, once we start seeing, listen, I'm not impressed with ZTE right now, okay? Especially when you're looking at the Exxon 7, that's King Supreme. And I mean, who would buy, and it don't even matter about the price. If you go buy a ZTE phone for $299, you might as well spend the extra $50 to get an Exxon 7. So I don't know about the V-Blade and all that stuff. I mean, God, who the hell will put Band-Aid backs on the back of their phones? Man, what is that? Oh my God, what phone that was, guys, that got the Band-Aid back to it? I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Somebody leave that in the comments. We got a phone that looked like the Galaxy S5. Oh man. And they had tech reviews that said, well, the build quality is not that bad. It actually feels premium. Man, give me an effing break here, man. Come on. Oh man, here we go. The LG G6, LG V30. No, well, I don't know. Okay. All right, you said LG G6 or LG V30. Go get buried. I don't know. Let's see how the LG G6 go be. The V series better step up. Yeah. Not impressed with ZTE. I see you in the comments, Lewis. I am not, man. I mean, I saw that stuff, man. Look, somebody leave in the comments what device that was. Was that the Blade, the V8 Blade, or what is the other ZTE phone that had the Band-Aid back? The Band-Aid back. Come on, man. It was a white phone. I saw a couple of tech reviewers doing it. They're talking about it's a premium feeling phone. What the hell are you talking about? It's 2017, man. Ain't nobody put no Band-Aid backs in no phones. God dog, man, what they didn't learn a lesson from the Google Pixel? What the hell going on around here? And you think HTC, well, the HTC don't have a choice. HTC, I'm waiting on HTC. Look, let me tell you something. The HTC 10 was a great phone. It is a great phone. A lot of here's two things that happen with HTC. It's a great device that nobody don't buy because everybody is what people want. They want big phones, 5.5, 5.7, 6-inch devices, right? This is what people want. People want big phones. People want giant phones now. People want big screens, so when they look at content and watching YouTube or going through their Instagram and looking at live feeds and looking at my YouTube channel, they want to see big phones. An HTC phone is a 5.2-inch screen, and that's what happened. Samsung make boss cat Galaxy S5. Yeah. All right. So let's get into this phone. This is the Lenovo phone here, guys. And I've been having it for a few days. Guys, you see how fast that fingerprint scanner was? Look how fast that fingerprint scanner was. Look at that. Look at it. Booyah! Ding! Man, that fingerprint scanner is fast. Let's see. Fingerprint scanner is fast. I've been having this phone for a couple of days. Let me give you one key element that I like. I'm gonna tell you some stuff that I like, and I'm gonna put this in a video. By the way, I gotta make my first 3 days, first 24 hours with this device. First of all, I like the big phone. Listen. A lot of people say, "Oh, it's too big." Listen, I understand 6.4 inches too big. I like the big phone because what the big phone does to me as a business owner, it eliminates a lot of stuff. It eliminates me popping up the laptop, you know what I'm saying, because the screen's so small. I could actually put this on the table, and I could view and I could type real good. And it just reminds me of a 7-inch tablet, because this is about the size of a 7-inch tablet. All right, because you got a little bezel at the bottom and you got bezel at the top. So since it's a 6.4-inch device, it's almost a 7-inch territory here. All right. I like the big phone, by the way. Now it has a custom Snapdragon 652 processor, and I say the same thing that a lot of you guys say. Oh God, 652 processor is gonna be a slouch. Unfortunately, it's not. It's actually fast. Everything opened up fast on this device, guys. I don't have no problems, no issues with speed with this device, nothing. So when it come down to speed, listen. I got a lot of coverage coming out for this device. Now, the biggest thing, oh my God, the biggest thing that I love about this phone is Tango. Oh man, let me tell you something. I got apps on here. It made me feel so much like a kid. They have I was playing an app called Crayola Color Blaster, right? I was walking around my business like playing Pokemon, right? Then you up there you shooting paintballs at the little monsters, right? And then you got to walk around like Pokemon. You got to walk around and get paint. And I mean, it's like, oh man, it is awesome. It is awesome. The augmented reality, and it works good. It's fast. I thought it was gonna be a slouch. You know, 652. It's a custom made 652 just for Tango. And I was like, man, it is amazing. Listen. I've been having it for a few days. I am like, oh man, I feel like a child. I give it to my daughter. She's an iPhone fan, right? I let my daughter see it, and she's like, well, wait a minute, this is nice. She had like a dog sitting on her bed, and she was petting it and all that stuff. Man, I'm telling you, I was like, wow, this is nice. All right, so let me show you. Look at this. Look at that. See that bird? Look at that, man. All right, so you see the back. All right. And you got to try to find a bird. All right, the bird is around. It is amazing. All right. So, you'll see all, and I'm trying to see if I can find a bird. All right. So you gotta look around to try to see if you can find a bird. And look, I'm gonna make a lot of videos about this stuff, by the way. All right. I'm gonna make a lot of videos about this stuff. But Tango, it's like VR, but it's there. I'm like, man, I'm telling you, it's nice, man. I'm gonna make a lot of videos about this. Now, one of the things that I could tell you, it's not bad for me, but it might be bad for a lot of people. This phone is heavy. This phone is solid, but it's heavy. This is a heavy device. All right. This is the type of phone where you talk about, oh, it's gonna be light. No, this is a heavy phone, which is fine for me. And I like that you got all 6.4 inch screen and you got the capacitor buttons at the bottom. I like that. I am not a fan of the buttons on the screen. So you got full real estate here. And this is a Quad HD display, by the way. All right. And I listen, I'm liking this thing, man. Look at the build. Look at that build quality on that thing. And you talk about turning heads. I popped this phone out. I was playing with it at the grocery store. And everybody like, God, is that a tablet? I'm like, nah, it's a phone. Where you got that phone from? See, that's the thing a lot of people don't know. I like to be different. I like the design. This is a boss phone. It's pretty. It's a pretty phone. That's all metal, man. So I'm gonna have more coverage with the phone. I have a lot of coverage coming out for this phone. And the thing about it, in order for me to do the Tango, I have to get somebody else to film me. So look, me and my daughter is coordinating on how she gonna film me as I play Tango, so I can make a lot of videos. I'm gonna make a lot of Tango videos, so y'all guys can see in-depth videos about how Tango work. All right. Another thing, this thing got 4,050 milliamp battery. Right. If you don't use Tango, I've got almost 7 hours of screen on time on this thing, man. I mean, I can't, unbelievable. If you don't use Tango, this thing battery life is, listen, I am like, wow. I am like, wow. I can't believe how, look, I'm going to do a battery test with this, and I can almost tell you that, and I don't know, I'm going to do a battery test. I'm just going by what I've been doing. It's like 6 hours of screen on time on it, almost 7 hours of screen on time with it. But when you use Tango, obviously the battery go down because of it's using all the sensors. It's using everything. It's using everything. So the battery life is not that great when using Tango. I mean, you walking around doing all this Pokemon stuff on this phone. It is depleting the battery. So yeah, let me get into your comments. The Lenovo phone is $499. It is. I love big phones as well. What's the price? And actually, if you go on my website, www.easycomputersolutions.com. I have a special link straight, because here's the thing. The phone been out of stock. It's like in and out of stock, right? But my vendor has told me that the link that's going to the Amazon link that I have in my on my website supposed to guarantee a product. So I don't know. But yes, I have it on my website, www.easycomputersolutions.com. You could get this device from Amazon with the link that I have in my website. Also, if you watch the video, I have the link in the description down below, so you can get that. Put the Fab 2 next to your face. Yeah. All right. So it is big, and let me put this in perspective. All right, Galaxy S7. No, let me get another device. Honor 8. Most people, y'all got Honor 8. That's the Honor 8. This is the Fab. All right, look at that. All right, Honor 8. Y'all the light stuff. Look at that. Yeah. All right, look at that. Honor 8. Right. All right. Let's see. Next is, let me see where. All right, the Lumia 1520. All right, so the 1520 is a big device. 6-inch device. 1520. Let me turn that screen off. 1520. All right, look at that. So it is bigger than the 1520. All right, so 1520. and I got a case on it. But 15 is bigger than the 1520. Nexus 6. Nexus 6 is bigger than the Nexus 6. Alright, so this is the Nexus 6, and it's bigger than the Nexus 6. Yeah. Let's see. OnePlus 3. OnePlus 3, and it's way bigger than the OnePlus 3. Look at that. It's a giant phone. Giant phone. Let's see. Yeah. So it's a big phone. It's a big phone. And it's a lot of people that you know, ladies or something like that. I mean, if you go get it, you gonna probably use it as a tablet. The fellas, you know, fellas will use it. I mean, look, I pop this out at the bar. I pop this out. I mean, look, it's big, man. If you think about it, you want to show some people some pictures or something, you know. I mean, let's see. Let's look at the screen quality. All right, let's get into this. Let's look at the screen quality of this real quick. All right, let's see if I can find something. All right, let's look at that. Flip it this way. Let me do this here. Turn the auto rotation. I got a lot of comments. All right, the picture ain't that great. All right, let's look at that. Well, let's get to let's look at a web page. Let's see. Let's get to a good picture here. Oh, let's go to my website. Okay, let's go to my website here. All right, Easy Computer Solutions, guys. All right, so let's go to my website, and let me show you on my website. By the way, all right, this is my website, easycomputersolutions.com. I'm trying to see if y'all guys can see this. All right, turn the brightness down a little bit. It does get pretty bright. Oh yeah, I got the bright cranked up. All right, let's get this here. All right, Easy Computer Solutions. A lot of light in here. A lot of light in here, guys. All right, and let's see. Hold on a second. All right, turn that away from me a little bit so y'all guys can look at this. All right, Easy Computer Solutions, guys. And look, on my website, everything that I use is here. All right, trying to see if I get a little focus there. All right, that's my website, guys, and I got all my merchandise on there. By the way, all the get your popcorn ready shirts. All right, then I still got your stop the effery shirts. All right, I got a whole merchandise store, so check that out. But yeah, the screen quality is pretty good. 1440p screen. Now, it is not AMOLED. All right. Oh, God, that thing is bright. Yeah, I got studio lights, guys. I got studio lights. If y'all didn't know. That's why it's so bright in here. Studio lights. That phone is a boss. Put it, yeah, good Lord. That phone is crazy huge. It is. It's a big phone. It's big. It's a big phone. I like it. I like that. Look, like I say, you know, taking it to the 1520 Lumia, the 1520 and the ZTE Z Max Pro. Now, for Bruce wanted the ZTE Z Max Pro. It's bigger than the ZTE Z Max Pro. All right, and the ZTE Z Max Pro is huge. But yeah, it's a big phone, huge phone. Huge phone. And yeah, look, I mean, a lot of people ain't gonna get it because it's too big. I like it. I mean, I like big phones, man. And look, and it runs good. The augmented reality. Oh man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna do a lot of videos on Tango. And I got, like I said, I got coordinated with my daughter because she gonna film me as I walk around to try to play this Tango stuff. This Tango stuff is nice, guys. Oh man, it's wonderful. God, dog, I got a lot of notifications. But yeah. Yes, I am getting the Mate 9. All right. A lot of people was asking me about the Mate 9. And I didn't know. I found out like a couple of days ago that it's available at Best Buy. I didn't know that. So I'll probably be making my way to Best Buy about this weekend or next weekend or something and grab it. But I'm reviewing two phones at the same time right now. Because I'm still reviewing the Zenfone 3. All right. I want to give that phone a little more TLC, But since I got the Tango phone, I'm excited about that phone. So I really got to get back into the Zenfone 3. I got to finish making my videos for it. I like that phone too. I like the build quality of it. We run into some problems. That's okay. I want you guys to see this stuff. Yes, I ran into overheating issues when I did my gaming review. Also, I got my camera reviews coming out for it, and the camera reviews is okay. It's not the best, but I want you guys to see this. So I got a lot of coverage with the Zenfone 3 coming out. So between now and, believe it or not, I had the Tango phone. I've been having it, but since I'm reviewing the this phone, and I got another phone I'm about to unbox. I got about another unboxing. Then I'm gonna get into the Mate 9. So I got the Mate 9 on deck. I got to squeeze it in between, another week or so. But I want to give each phone the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, I got Project Tango, and I'm trying to film every day. So I am definitely getting the Mate 9. That phone is the talk of tech right now. It is, believe it or not, the Mate 9 been talk of tech. It's been in international hands for a long time. Nothing changed about the Mate 9. They just added the Google Play Store on it and made sure that all the bands was all right. I've been seeing videos of the Mate 9 for months. So the video, yeah, it is talk of the town because of the build quality, the screen quality, the speed of the device. The Kirin 960 is boss. That's the thing. A lot of devices. Look, when you putting a phone like the OnePlus 3, the Mate 9, you got two bosses there. OnePlus 3T and the Mate 9. All the other phones got to catch it. It's like you got those two phones is at this level. And you got these other phones is way down here. And these phones cost you, what, $599 for the Mate 9? And $450 for the OnePlus 3T, and now you got all these other OEMs trying to offer a device that don't perform like these devices at a $700 and $800 price point. That's why I get so upset over phones like the Pixel and the LG V20, because they're $900 phones, and you got $500 phones that's whooping the crap out of them. And that's why I don't know why people go say, well, it's a Chinese phone. Man, let me tell you something. Who make phones in the United States? What phones get made in the United States besides Blue? What phone? Listen, people always talk about Chinese phones and all. Man, what phones get made in the United States? And please, somebody in the comments, I'm going to pause for a second, because everybody always like to throw these Chinese, it's a Chinese phone. Somebody please let me know, am I wrong? Do they have phones that's made in the United States? Please, somebody let me know if they got phones made in the United States besides Blue. I know Blue is manufactured in the United States for what I've heard. All right. But do they have any phones that's made in the United States? People always throw this crap at me about Chinese phones and all this stuff. Hey, why people always talk about, well, it's a Chinese phone? Well, what effing phone made in the United States? What phone made in the United States? I don't understand. People always be coming to me when I be talking about like the OnePlus 3 and the Mate 9, the Honor 8, and all these phones that's kicking butt of the LG V20, right? And the first thing they say is, oh, because it's a Chinese phone. And my answer to all of them is, what phone is made in the United States? What phone? Listen, somebody, please, somebody tell. I see y'all guys putting in the comments. All these people that brainwashed talk about, oh, because the LG V20 is a good phone. All the other phones are Chinese phones. Okay, what phone is the LG V20 made in the United States? Is the iPhone made in the United States? Is the Nexus 6P made in the United States? Is the Google Pixel made in the United States? Exxon 7? Motorola? Lenovo? Okay. OnePlus 3? No. Okay. So what's the problem? See, people type in the comments, I think you suck because that's a Chinese phone. I'm saying to myself, okay. Since you coming at me talking about it's a Chinese phone, what phone made in the United States? Somebody said blue phone's not made in the United States. There you go. So ain't no phone made in the United States. So why people always come in the comments talking about, well, it's you keep talking about Chinese phones and all that stuff like that. Ain't nobody buying no Chinese phones. I'm saying to myself, well, you got a Chinese phone in your pocket. They all made in China. They designed in Florida. Oh, okay, so they made in China, but they designed in Florida. Okay. Oh man. Blackberry were made in Canada. Okay. Not even Obama phone is made in the United States. And oh, by the way, I saw the farewell speech yesterday. You know, it was a pretty emotional speech. So get ready. Because Obama is out and old Trump is in. Fisher Price. I see y'all guys in the comments, man. Boy, y'all look. We having a great discussion. I really appreciate y'all coming. All right. Oh, Lord. Yes, it was an emotional speech. It was. It was very emotional. Man was in office for 8 years. Getting beat up by the Republicans all for 8 years. I mean, when Obama got in office, his hair was black. Now his hair is gray. And yeah, he did a very emotional speech. Yeah, he, hey, look, a lot of people love him, a lot of people hate him, but you got to respect him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he came out, he did his thing, and hey, listen, it's all good. And now we got Donald Trump coming in, and well, that's all I can say about that. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all watch. Listen, anytime you want to get entertained, and you don't want to listen to that political mumbo jumbo, hop on to my channel and we could do a live stream so we could all have some laughs and giggles. Because sometimes you need that what's about to happen in the next 4 years. So sometimes you're going to need the laugh and giggles to get you through the week. This watching my channel, watching me do some crazy stuff, and just having some fun. That's all you need. Oh yeah. Don't forget about Michelle. Just listen. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's my honor that he have Michelle Obama on his side. Outstanding lady. I mean, very outstanding lady. Much respect to Michelle Obama. Much respect. I can imagine what she's been through for 8 years in the White House. Looking at her husband having black hair to gray hair. She's a very articulate, very professional, very, very wonderful lady. Michelle Obama. Trump is going to get impeached. Boy, y'all going crazy in those comments. This ain't gonna get impeached. So, yeah, keep on putting national security stuff in Twitter. He probably will. Oh, he love him some Twitter. Oh man, y'all on fire tonight, man. I'm gonna tell y'all on fire. Hey, so wait. All right, so down south, It's getting hot. Are y'all still having snow up north? I know Chicago is warming up a little bit. Let me know down in the comments, guys. Are y'all getting better weather? Because I've been watching the Weather Channel, and y'all been getting it. I live down south, man. Look, I can go outside and barbecue tonight. That's how hot it is, man. I mean, we was 77 degrees in Louisiana, man. I mean, man, it's hot. We been down here. We hot down there in Louisiana, man. What y'all been doing up north? Twitter fingers. What phone do presidents get? They used to use Blackberry. And I think Obama talked about this. He was on the talk show. And Obama, he had to give up his BlackBerry because it was like, I guess it was obsolete. BlackBerry, no support or whatever. I don't know, but I don't know. iPhone, maybe. I think you got to remember iPhones are secure. So I don't know. Maybe they make them get iPhones. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, what do you think he got to go get a D-Tech 60, a D-Tech 50? Hell no. The most secure phone on the planet. You think the president you think he go get like a D-Tech 60 or D-Tech 50? I don't think so, man. All right, let's see. Yep, we are in New Jersey. DC snowing for 2 days. Woo! Woo! It's 60 tomorrow, but Saturday, 30. With 3 inches of snow. Oh, man. Woo! And windy. It was 55 degrees where he at. Gail says freezing. What state are you in, Gail? It's minus 27 Celsius. Woo, that's cold. Ooh, that's cold. Let's see. CIA approved. Yeah, it has to be CIA approved. Black phone secure. Yes. Jersey in the building. What's up to Jersey? Jersey in the building. What's up with you? Big House Productions in the building. What's up? Hey, man, that's my boy. Man, look, Big House Productions in the building. What's up? Obama had to give up his BlackBerry because of Hillary emails. I'm going to say what's up to Big House Production, man. What's happening with you? Big House Production in the building. Minus 16 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. I want to give a shout out to Maryland. Maryland is in the building. What's up with Maryland? Maryland is cold, huh? Yeah, Maryland cold. What's up? What's up? Hey, man, just hollering at you. Woo, 3 years ago, it was minus 36 degrees. Oh, man. Listen, guys, I am, one of the things that I love living down south is that we don't get cold down here. Yeah, we got hot weather. We get hurricanes, But most part, we always stay pretty warm, pretty hot. We don't have to deal with the snow and stuff like that. Man. 71 in Florida. Yep, we hit about 70. We hit over 70 today too. Let's see. When you have to leave the T-shirt at home. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Eric, my 3-year-old saw you on my phone, and he said, "What's up, Superman?" All right, so look, I'm doing this for your son. That's it. I tell him I'm a Roman Reigns fan. All right, I'm a Roman Reigns fan, and what do he do? Roman Reigns does do the Superman punch, right? And so I'm a Roman Reigns fan, so tell him, he said, "What's up, Superman?" Much love, much love. The hell of Florida, they voted for Trump. Hey, listen, in Louisiana, they did the same thing. The Electoral College voted for Trump in the Electoral College of Florida and Louisiana. So we are red states. Man, we should be a blue state, but Louisiana never voted. Well, not that I've been knowing, voted for Democrat. I don't know why. We vote. We vote now. We go out and vote. We go out in droves and vote. But it's always a red state. Sometimes, you got to be like, let's go on a popular vote and study electoral college, right? Ah, man, yeah. Why did black people vote Trump? Listen. We had some people in the VIP section gave a lot of scenarios of why black people voted for Trump. And there's a lot of black people, they voted for Trump. They really did. I mean, you know, because they didn't trust Hillary. But they trust Trump. A lot of people say they don't trust Hillary, so they went Trump. So they trust Trump over Hillary. And look, sometimes when you talk about politics to people, people have this, you know, they always say two things you don't talk about: politics and religion, especially in the workplace, especially in public. You know, a lot of people that's Trump supporters, you know, they really deep into why they voted for Trump. And a lot of people that voted for Hillary, they're very deep about why Trump is not the guy. But I don't know. I talk about anything I want on my channel, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why black people voted for Trump. I don't know. Y2J all day. Yeah, look. Y2J won the belt, beat Roman Reigns. Hey, you know, if you watch Monday Night Raw, actually I was periscoping watching Monday Night Raw when I was at the arena. Yeah, Roman Reigns lost the belt. Yeah, I think he kicked Trump ass. Well, yeah, Bernie Sanders probably will. Raid all day. Yeah, Trump voice, you are on fire. Woo, man, y'all on fire tonight. But y'all comments are coming in, man. Let me tell you. Man, whew, look, I love doing live streams. I got a lot of videos coming out. I'm gonna be doing this Azus phone. I got to do some videos. But a lot of people keep talking about this camera on this Tango phone. So I'm gonna do. I got so many videos come out. I don't even know which one to do. You know, I know I got the Mate 9. I got that coming. But man, I really got to. I'm gonna really put it to the test. I got a heat test coming out because man, that Zenfone 3 was very hot. That means I gotta do a heat test. When I criticize a phone for being hot, that means I have to do a heat test video. So I'm gonna use the Zenfone 3 and I'm gonna do a heat test video about that phone to see how it is compared to other devices. You know, let's see. AJ Styles is the guy. Yeah, AJ Styles is great. I like AJ Styles. By the way, the LG V20 made the list. What is your main phone? I get a lot of people. All right, so I always carry 3 phones. All right. And I switch phones so much. But right now, my main 3 phones, right now is I'm using the Lenovo. All right. I'm using the Zenfone 3. All right. Where is that phone? No, that's the Lico Pro 3. I'm using the Zenfone 3. Where is it? I got literally 30 phones sitting right here, by the way. All right, there. No, that's iPhone. Zenfone 3. There it is. I'm using the Zenfone 3. All right, and I'm using the Google Pixel as my 3 phones right now. Now, I'm reviewing 2 phones back to back right now, which is the Zenfone 3 and the Tango phone, which is the Lenovo phone. So I'm reviewing both of those phones right now. I'm using the Google Pixel. I don't know. I mean, me and the Pixel got a love-hate relationship. I don't like the build quality, but it's pretty good as far as stock Android. It just kind of reminds me of a Nexus 6P. So yeah, that's the 3 phones I've been using right now. But I take the Google Pixel in and out the mix every now and then, and I use the Galaxy S7. But if I had a choice between the Galaxy S7 and the Google Pixel, I would go Galaxy S7 any day plus Tuesday. All right. I would definitely pick the Galaxy S7 over the Pixel any day of the week. This is my personal preference. Because when it comes down to screen quality, I believe it or not, performance too, and the cameras, the Galaxy S7 just can't be beat. Listen, when it comes down to cameras, the Galaxy S is, and when I think I'm going to shoot a lot of footage or something, or I need my cameras, I don't leave home without the Galaxy S7. Galaxy S7 is my go-to device. Besides the Honor 8. Honor 8, both of those phones is my go-to device. And look, sometimes I will pick out the iPhone 7 to do some, footage. But the problem is sometimes it's hard to get stuff off the iPhone 7. I don't have, and I need to do this. I need to get those devices to get footage, video, and photos off the iPhone 7. Besides using the effing cloud, and besides using my MacBook to try to get all that footage off. Sometimes I use a PC. It's hard sometimes. It's making it a little difficult to get photos off the iPhone. But when you plug in your Android device, your computer will see it as a hard drive. It is so easy to get the footage off an Android device versus an iOS phone. If I plug up my iPhone to my computer, I just can't go to my photos and copy and paste it off the iPhone. You gotta do all kinds of hoops. So that's why I don't do it. Let's see. Let me go back to the comments, guys. So that's my main phone. I could picture Jericho saying that too. Yeah. Rest Vlog show was on Periscope. Yeah, I did a Periscope. And look, I talked about it. I actually have a complete video of me going to WWE. But the only reason why I don't want to post it on my YouTube channel is because about a year ago, I did some stuff for WWE, and I was live streaming. I remember it like yesterday. I was live streaming, and we was getting ready for WrestleMania, and I was just talking about it. But I had WrestleMania playing in the background as I was doing my commentating. And WWE came down hard on me because I was doing commentating about WrestleMania. And I got slapped on the wrist real hard. And I lost some privileges for 3 months messing around with WWE. So I didn't want to post that video of me being in the arena, vlogging, with, Undertaker music playing in the background. See, that's a disaster waiting to happen. So that's why I got the vlog, but I didn't post it on my YouTube channel. I just didn't want to get in trouble. I already got in trouble for it already. Yeah, well, let's see. Would Pixel be a solid recommendation for $500? Yeah. If the Google, listen, here's the thing. A Google Pixel XL, 128 gigs, $599, that's a good buy. I'm not a fan of this 32 gig stuff, man. I mean, look, it's better than 16 gigs. But if you look at the trend, most of your devices coming out with 64 gigs of storage, besides iPhones. Most of your phones coming out with 64 gigs of storage, plus micro SD card support. Even if you had 32 gigs on most devices, they would give you micro SD card support. Well, if you're going to use the Google Pixel as your primary device for the next 2 to 3 years, 32 gigs ain't going to cut it. So you have to get the big boy at 128 gigs because you need the space. Listen, apps are too big now. Man, you download a game, it's like almost 2 gigs. So at a 32 gig Pixel, you might get, what, 20 gigs, 22 gigs? And by the time you add all your apps, games, and some music, odds and ends, I mean, you're almost at the end of space. Then you got the thing where you could upload all your stuff to the cloud, but some people like to keep a lot of photos on their phone. And that's the case, then you're going to run out of space. 32 gigs is not enough, especially if you're going to have the device for a long time. So 128 gigs is the norm. They should have come out with a 64. It should have been 64 gigs or 128 gigs. But that's the effery. They already know you go for the 128. That's why they can charge you the money. It's all about this, guys. Let's think about that. Let's see. The cameras on the S7 is too damn good. It is. It is. The Galaxy is overpriced though. But I mean, you could get it. Listen, you could buy a Galaxy S7 Edges, a Galaxy S7 for like $400. They cheap. Galaxy S7 is cheap. There ain't no Galaxy S7 $800 no more. I've seen Galaxy S7 Edge for like $600, $500. Oh, they cheap. Go to Swapper. You'll see them for like $500, $400. Oh, they cheap. Galaxy S7s are cheap now. Let's see. Do you see TK leaking the Nokia 8 boss with the Snapdragon 835? Yeah, I seen the rumor, a video that TK, he said it was at CES. And he said everybody, ain't nobody knew about it. He said it had the Snapdragon 835. Now that will be the first phone with Snapdragon 835 on it. So that, wow, I mean, we thought that Samsung would have the Snapdragon 835, but Nokia beat him to the punch. What's my thoughts on 256 gig SD card that's coming out? Well, most of my phones, even the Lenovo phone, have a 256 gig SD card in there. So they got SD cards in there now. Remember when the Galaxy Note 8 came out, right? Was it the Galaxy Note 8? See, I bought 3 of them, and all of them you get a choice of the watch or whatever, or you can get the 256 gig SD card. So I got 256 gig SD card with all 3 of my Note devices. So I got 3 of them, and they work phenomenal. They the fast Samsung ones too. So yeah, the 256 gig SD cards is out. Get the fast one though. Get the high end fast SD card. Don't buy that crap that's out there. Get the good Samsung. It's gonna cost you. But yeah, if you want to get an SD card, now you gotta think about it. Make sure the phone support 256 gigs. And by the way, this Tango phone has adaptable storage. So I got 64 gigs of internal storage and 256 gigs SD card with adaptable storage. Boom! That means that I have a lot of storage on this damn thing. I love adaptable storage, but you got to get a fast SD card. That's the thing. Fast SD card. Do you think the Note 5 will get nougat by the end of the month? Well, they've been testing it with the Galaxy S7. It's all in betas and stuff. They say the beta is done. I don't know. Galaxy Note 5. I think Samsung supporting the device because of the Galaxy Note 7 debacle. I don't know. I got to pull my Galaxy Note 5 out the box and work with it for a while and see if nougat will ever come on. But I don't know. Thing about it is, I mean, you think about this. And this look, since we're talking about operating systems, I am so upset at all these phones that was showcased in CES with a 2015 operating system. Let me explain this. Android 6.0 came out in September of 2015, right? 2015, some of the devices started getting it in 2016. A lot of devices that was getting updated to Lollipop in 2016. Google released the new version of Android 6.0 when they do their keynote address in September. And the Nexus devices got them first, right before the end of the year. In 2016, all the devices was getting upgraded to 6.0. Google had their keynote address in September, and it was 7.0, which is nougat. The Google Pixel and the V20 and a few little odds and ends here and there had got the update. We're in 2017, right? And they're releasing devices with Android 6. Now, somebody got to give me a break here. What the hell going on? Why are we getting devices with Android 6 on it in 2017? That operating system came out in 2015. It's a 2-year-old operating system running on these phones. I got some serious issues about that because think about this. Come September 2017, Google is going to release the new operating system. So why in the hell, and look, they can say what they want. Cross your fingers, talk about we going to release Nougat in the future. Now, don't you believe that if you want. You be stuck on Android 6 for 2017. That is, to me, it's outrageous. It's outrageous that all these devices coming out with version 6 of the operating system. Come on, man. I mean, you got Lollipop running on all these phones in 2017 when Lollipop got released in 2015. You gotta be kidding me. That to me, I was like, you gotta wait. Version what? All these phones coming out with 6.0 and all this stuff. Now, if we was in 2016, I would say, okay, it's 2016, but in 2017, we don't give a phone a pass. Yeah. Let's see. Are you going to get the V8 Pro or the Honor 6? I'm gonna get the Honor 6X. I'm gonna get the Honor 6X. A 4-inch screen of snow here in the Bronx. Woo! On Saturday. Wow. Keep up the good work. Keep you the best. I will be following you. Peace, love. Thank you, Gail. Got to roll out. Samsung is king of that. 800 phones never get updates in a factory manner, right? Samsung probably been the worst at it. Samsung been the worst at it. At updates. Why? Well, so, look, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, you look at, okay, they put the overlay on top of Android, so that figure, hey, listen, it don't matter if it's running 6 or 7, as long as it got TouchWiz on top of it. I mean, I guess it runs. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, y'all tell me. I mean, if they say if it's working, don't break it, right? Why update it when hey, it ain't nothing wrong with it, right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, you get security updates. What you complaining about? What you complaining about? You got security updates. I don't know. Android always been slower updates unless you got a Pixel phone or Nexus device, right? I agree, but man, I don't know. This is why I'd say, why buy a phone over $500 when you know you ain't gonna get no updates? Why buy a phone for $900 to $1,000 and you ain't gonna get no updates? Think about how serious your pockets feel and you paying $900 for a phone that's not gonna get no support. That's the way I look at it. Why? Listen, go buy a $400 phone, and who gives a good hoot if it gets updates? You only paid $400 for it, and save $500 and go take your spouse out for dinner and put the rest in the bank. That's it. Thank you. Save $500, put it in the bank. Bring the spouse out to eat. Save the rest of that money, put it in the bank. Buy your $400 phone. They're all going to be running the same operating system. All you got to do is put a skin on top of it. There it is. Whoop, there it is. And the truth of the Nexus coming back. We've been hearing rumors about Nexus coming back. People's outraged. They want a Nexus device. Guess what? They go give it. They go give people what they want. They go give people what they want. They got XDA. Yeah, there you go. XDA. Get your listen. Think about this. Let me put this bug in your ear. 820, 821 processor is good for 2017. I mean, you got devices coming out with 820 processors in 2017. So if you could grab a 2017 with an 820 or 821 processor, 6 gigs of RAM, you are good for 2017. Go to XDA. Go down, download Nougat. Rooted and booted, baby. Rooted and booted. You got a brand new phone, brand new operating system. Put a custom RAM on it. You are good for 2017. Save all that money. Just save all that money. There you go. Rooted and booted. Yep. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what I'm saying. Root it and boot it. And guess what? If you want to make it run it fast, get you a custom ROM and overclock it. I'm telling you, man. Hey, man, look, go get you a Snapdragon 821 processor, 4 gigs of RAM. Go to XDA, get you a Pixel custom ROM, and make this device a Pixel with an 821 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, have a Pixel, a launcher, ROM on this device. Guess what? You got your $299 Pixel. Booyah! If you can't root, what's your suggestion? Launchers. Go ahead and get your launcher. I mean, go Nova launcher. No, I love Nova launchers. Go Nova launcher, and you fine. Yep, get your legal device and call it a day. But yeah, I mean, make sure you know what you're doing before rooting and changing ROMs and all that stuff. They'll tell you to back it up. I mean, they got plenty of videos out there on how to root. I used to make videos on how to root. I actually got videos on my YouTube channel. I rooted I rooted a few devices and I made videos about that. So I do have videos on how to root. Not the new devices, but I got some old devices back in 2015. I had to do all those videos. I used to do rooting videos and stuff like that. I don't do them no more. I sometimes I just be thinking it's necessary. But if you don't want to buy a phone in 2017 and you want to get the latest and greatest and you already got the high-end specs, you got the high-end specs already. 821 processor, 6 gigs of RAM. That's all you need. Adreno 530. That's all you need. 64 gigs of internal storage, SD card support. What do you need? All the 2017 phones gonna have the same specs. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, 299 Lenovo Pixel. Can you make the launcher look like a... Oh, yeah! Yeah! Look! Of course you could make it look like the Pixel. All right, let me give you an example. Let me see here. All right? It's a Pixel. All right? Look at that Pixel. All right? Let me see. This Lenovo. Yeah, Lenovo Lee Pro 3. All right? Look at that. There it is. Right? Lenovo Lee Pro 3. Right? Look like a Pixel. Yeah. I just didn't put I don't like that on my phones. I just didn't put that on there. But you could make this, look at that. Same thing. Pixel. There it is. Nova launcher. The same thing. Yep. Look at that. Look just like a Pixel. And look, Pixel. Whoop. There it is. Look, I got the Lenovo Lee Pro 3 looking like a Pixel. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Pixel. There it is. Right? If I was to show you both of these phones, which one look like the Pixel? Both of them look the same. This one look better. Or cheaper. I mean, all right, so I know what y'all guys might say. Well, Eric, isn't the Pixel supposed to be faster? What is you talking about, Eric? Isn't the Pixel supposed to be faster? Well, not necessarily. All right, let's look at this. Google Pixel benchmark scores. Look at that. See that? All right, Lenovo Lee Pro 3, $299. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Booyah! Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. GFX benchmark. Woo! Boop. There it is. Let's see what we got. Antutu benchmark. Look at that. Pixel crap dragon. I know it's underclocked. So it should. Why did they put the 820 in it? Let's see. Let's see. Wait a minute. Look at that. All right, Lee Pro 3. All right, hold on a second. Yo, look. Make sure what I'm about to show you, don't have no liquids in your mouth. No liquids in your mouth what I'm about to show you, because you're going to spit it out. This is the Antutu benchmark test. $299 phone. See that score? $960. Wait. See that? Look at that. Don't spit it out. Don't spit it out. Don't spit it out. Don't spit out the liquid. When you see that, you go. Don't spit out that liquid. That's what I just told you. If you got liquid in your mouth, don't spit it out. Now, I just showed you 2 benchmark tests from a $299 phone and a $1,000 phone, and 2 benchmark tests that whoop the crap out of it, right? See, even if the people might say, well, stock Android. Okay. So, we got benchmark tests that's high end, and it performs great. All right. I got it running like a Pixel. It's flying like a Pixel. It's very fast and fluid. Now the cameras, listen. Okay, the camera is okay. It's not that great. It's okay cameras. All right. Google Pixel cameras is better, but shit, Google Pixel cameras ain't that great anyway. All right. So, man, I'm just saying. All right, I'm just saying, but no, I got to do this before I go, because I got my Honor 8 fans in the building. I got to do this. Honor 8. All right, let me boot up the Honor 8. All right, I got to show you guys this. I got to show you guys this, because. When you hyped up and people talk about King Supreme, and the numbers don't lie. Some things you can fabricate, but if it's 1 + 1, it's going to equal 2. The numbers don't lie. That's all I'm saying. But I got to do this because it's so funny. I got to do this. Honor 8, guys. All right, so disclaimer. If you have any liquids in your mouth, please, whatever you do, swallow your liquids. Swallow your liquids before I show you this. Honor 8, Geekbench scores. Google Pixel, please, Geekbench scores. Pow, pow, da da da, pow, 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 pow. let the Honor 8 mop the floor all over. Man. And guess what? The Honor 8 camera is better than the Google Pixel. The build quality of the Honor 8 is better than the Pixel. The benchmark tested performance is better than the Pixel. So, look, the numbers don't lie. All right. People come to me, they be fussing at me, they be yelling at me, talking about, Eric, you don't know what you talking about, the Google Pixel, they be typing, and I'm like, whoo doo 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 boom. All right. Oh, man. Man. Yeah. All right. Yeah, look. I see my stream messing up now, guys. They look at that and be like, hold on, wait a minute. YouTube is owned by Google now. Hey, you guys lay off it, man. Look, I'm up here crying, laughing over here, man. Oh man, I'm looking. Whew. All right. Oh man. All right, guys. So let me get out of here, man. I had so much fun tonight. I hope you guys had the fun that I've had. Listen, guys, the numbers don't lie. Listen, I really appreciate y'all coming out, man. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. I am, yes. I really appreciate y'all coming out, guys. I got my live stream that's coming Saturday. I will be on the other channel this Saturday, guys. It's New Orleans Tech. All right. So if you're not doing nothing this Saturday night, always come to New Orleans Tech. Well, I do my live streams, and I will be back on this channel Monday morning hangover, guys. I started to get it. I got a grave. A lot of people loved it. A lot of people had fun. We all enjoyed ourselves. And I really appreciate y'all coming out. This your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Listen, I got a lot of videos coming out this week. So stay tuned for that. If you didn't see my unboxing video of the Tango phone, please go check that out. I got a lot of videos coming out, guys. Support the channel. Please tell everybody about me and my YouTube channel and how different it is over here. I like to have fun. Thank y'all, guys. Y'all have a good night and see y'all Saturday.